should have felt that, of course. It's any good board meeting.
They should have turned live.
Jim, do you feel lonely down there?
Good. Got space for the man. That's right.
It's been a little while since I did this.
Did you started? And there's one person watching,
Thank you.
maybe you.
Okay. Yeah. And then I can turn them up and then I should be able to just share my screen.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay,
Good.
yeah,
Okay, let's call the meeting to order for Monday, April 28th, 2025. Planning board meeting. We can all rise for the pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alicia, can you handle a roll call?
yes, Jim Abdallah,
Yes.
Rick Perry, Abby Musser,
Yes.
Tom Cosgrove,
Yes.
Carly Leary,
Yes.
Emily Reinhardt.
Yes.
Thank you. And we do have one application tonight, planning board application 25-01. That's for a proposed subdivision. Trade Road Properties LLC is the applicant.
Okay, great. And I have a presentation I put together. In pre-meeting, we went over the board packet and answered some minor questions about the proposal. And so here, agenda item number 125-01 for subdivision of Trade Road Properties LLC 2025. The request is to subdivide a 2.59 acre unimproved parcel to tax map number 221.20-1-14 into two parcels, creating a new 0.16 acre parcel plus or minus to be merged with tax map parcel 221.20. Oops, sorry, got a typo in there. That's 221.20-1-12.1 and retaining 2.33 acres plus or minus along Route 9. The respective physical addresses are 4761 Route 9 and 4775 US Ave. The locations, again, are those two tax map parcel numbers. Both properties are zone B2. There's two different owner sets. The parcel to the south, which is 221.20-1-14, is owned by Peter Whitbeck, John Murphy, and Trade Road Properties LLC. And parcel 221.20-1-12.1 is owned by Randy M. and Jennifer Dane. The plan preparers here and the plan preparer and representative is here with us this evening, and that's Jeffrey Burns of RMS Engineering and Surveying. Here is an overview of the two parcels in the county tax map. Just move this. Sorry. My full screen's black, so we can't click on it. There we go. Okay. So here's an overview again of the county tax map parcels. With the aerial photos. The boundary lines showing up are not true, to real life, so just keep that in mind. And then here are the two parcels again. Subject properties showing the zoning. And then property frontage photos. Of the two parcels, the northern parcel. Is on the right-hand side and the southern parcel on the left-hand side. And as a reminder, the southern parcel is also had received a site plan approval last planning board meeting for a Dollar General store. And here are additional photos. Looking up US Ave to the right and down Route 9 as it goes into the town on the left. And then I've got a copy of the proposed subdivision plan on screen, which is a little hard to make out on screen. I can zoom into different areas as the board may need, but you have full 24 by 36 copies of this in front of you and 11 by 17 copies as well. And essentially, what this plan shows is that a minor a subdivision of less than 4 lots, which by definition could be qualified as a minor subdivision, and essentially the basics is an adjustment of the shared lot line to correct a nonconformity, which is the mobile home from the northerly parcel infringing on the southern parcel. And then here is a zoomed in photo or zoomed in screenshot of the proposed subdivision to show the proposed new 0.16 acre parcel that will be merged with the northern parcel, proposed lot 2. And create a new shared lot line between lot 2 and proposed lot 1, which would be the retained 2.33 acres for the Dollar General store. And then there are pre-existing non-conforming attributes to proposed lot 2 that won't be further exacerbated by this proposal if the board decides to approve it. And overall, the minimum lot area, or excuse me, the conformance will be improved as the minimum open space will be increased for proposed lot 2. And the mobile home, the existing home, will be fully within its individual parcel and meeting the required southerly setback. So, and then just for further clarification, here's a copy of the approved site plan with conditions showing that same proposed boundary line to the north. And showing that the proposed site plan will meet the proposed northerly setbacks.
It looks like I guess the west property line of the new is in a slightly different spot. In there, it looks like it runs almost parallel to that existing asphalt, and in this map that we're looking at, it's about 5 feet over. More. Doesn't run as close. I don't know if that has any, it looks like it's maybe been updated from that one and then to this actual one.
I don't know, I supplied, the, Tisdale Associates map, I'm not sure how they associated that mapping with the plan.
Sure.
Right, yeah.
Uh,
If we zoom in on that one, is there a dimension or anything that's important based on where that corner is closest to the new building?
Hold on. Maybe I've got it back a little bit.
No, it looks like that's an elevation mark or something.
Can you see that?
You're saying that.
Went down.
Up the other, but the.
I understand your question, I'm
Or the
just trying to
west.
scale it off with another, that I had there. Can you scroll it down some so we can see the northeast corner of the proposed building?
Yeah, the northeast. Yeah, I don't think that's a dimension.
So if that's 20.
Yeah.
It's greater than 20.
Yeah.
It's a 12 foot, it's the minimum setback inside yard.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Back to that. So, I received no response and no concerns from any of the referred internal departments, and no issues of concern or response from the county 911 office or town of Plattsburgh. And, for the planning staff review, as an excerpt from the staff report, the proposal appears to improve the existing conditions imposed by the mobile home on the northern parcel. And that's typo for the parcel number, I apologize, 221.20-1-12.1 is the correct parcel number, currently constructed across the parcel boundary onto the southern parcel. That's now number 221.20-1-14 integrated conformity by providing a portion of the southern parcel to the northern parcel, essentially adjusting the shared property boundary. So all improvements are located on the northern parcel, may be fully contained within the property boundary. And with the applicable side setback, within that, both side setback requirements. Staff's recommendation is to classify the subdivision as a minor subdivision and a type 2 action, a type 2 secret action. And staff did not have any further recommendations.
Can we look at that site plan again,
Mhm.
real quick? Like pretty blurry.
It is.
Yeah.
I've been converting to JPEGs and there's all of my conversions have been coming out a little extra grainy lately. I'm not sure why. My screenshots have been better.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I can bring the land use table up if you would like, or the site plan, if that would help.
mean, dimensionally, it looks like it's close to
And
what Jeff's provided.
who was, I didn't remember who provided.
Yeah. Any other comments from staff?
No.
Okay, if not, Jeff Burns, you have the floor.
That's it. At least you did a great job explaining it. This is not only benefiting deficiencies relative to zoning, but it's also remedying a civil issue with the encroachment. So this is a win-win for both property owners and for the city as far as how they assess each of those properties.
Any questions from the board? No? Okay. In the pre-meeting, we did, recognize that you have a complete application, all the affidavits, application material. You presented a final plat plan or sketch plat combination. We have advertised for a public hearing, so it does appear that all criteria would satisfy the board being able to make a decision on a one meeting review. Board have any comments, questions about that? Or are we in agreement? Move this application forward?
I'm in agreement.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Then, might switch up and a little bit. We have the public hearing in the middle,
Yes,
but our resolution states that public hearing has been held on 25-01A. You go down to the second to last whereas, it says whereas a public hearing for said subdivision was held on April 28th. So either we change the language on that or just hold our public hearing first.
you could hold your public hearing
Okay.
first. I apologize.
No,
Messed up the order in that.
that's okay. So then I'll move to open the public hearing.
Did hear a door.
Okay. Anybody online?
Just me. Yep.
We're good?
City of Plattsburgh. Mhm.
Okay, not hearing any public comment. I'll move to close the public hearing. And we do have again a proposed resolution 25-01A in regards to the application completeness and the seeker designation
And classification.
and classification as a type 2 action.
Seeker classification and the subdivision as a minor subdivision.
Okay. I have a motion to move forward resolution 25-01A.
Make your first motion, sure, I'll make a motion.
Go a second,
Second.
roll call.
Jim Abdallah,
Yes.
Abby Muser,
Yes.
Tom Cosgrove,
Yes.
Carly Leary,
Yes.
Emily Wright.
Yes.
Thank you, and then we do have a proposed resolution 25-01B for the minor subdivision. I didn't hear any conditions or comments from the board, so it's should be
This is an easy one.
as resolved.
I'll make the motion.
So second,
I'll second it. Okay, you did both of them.
roll call.
Okay, just 1 second. Okay, Jim Abdallah,
Yes.
Abby Muser,
Yes.
Tom Cosgrove,
Yes.
Carly Leary.
Yes.
Emily Reinhardt.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Good.
Pulling double duty tonight, huh?
Yeah, I mean. It's a good night to do it.
Yeah, right.
I feel a little rusty tonight for some reason. I don't know why.
You're doing great.
I was gonna say, this was great. So Alicia, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
The
Absolutely.
preparation that lets you just,
Yeah, it's true.
yeah, be done.
Good. Well, I'm glad that you all liked it.
So I guess I just need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn?
No second,
Second.
all in favor? Aye. Thank you.
We're not gonna bang the gavel?
Wow.
Sometimes.
So open it, you still.
Oh.
You guys.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
all the,
Fortunately, I don't have any crowded meetings.
something on this.
Pretty straightforward. I mean, talk to them how many meetings about it, you know, so.